What's up YouTube, it's CVD Delta Flyer here, and today I have an airport update. This is my third attempt to upload this video. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, it's getting annoying, but first off, I want to thank you guys. I'm going to do a quick thank you for 300 subscribers. You know, I've been on YouTube for a little over a year now, about a year and 4 months, and this airport, my channel has come a long way. You know, I started out recording on an iPod that couldn't focus in on anything, and everything was just blurry and it looked like crap, and now we have a little bit better quality and still moving forward. But, you know, it's getting better, and the airport has really come a long way too. We went from just the Gemini Jets mat and a 7-gate terminal to with like 10 planes on it, and now we're at this. It has near 60 gates. It's like 5 times the size. Looks a lot better too. So, thank you guys for all that. And I just want to say a quick thank you. The last videos, they were a little longer, but this is my like my third or fourth time making it. Let me set some things over here while I'm getting this airport ready. But thank you guys a lot. It means a lot. And from me, we have a long way to go, and this channel's still growing, and plenty of new things to come. So thank you for that. And let's go ahead and get started with the airport update. I know I haven't made a video in a while. It's been summer. I've been busy. I haven't ordered any planes, but when school year starts here soon, obviously I'll pick up on that again. And ordering planes also. My birthday's also in October, and then Christmas right after that. So it'll be a busy 2 months here soon. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We don't usually start down here, but we'll start at the American terminal. American does have a focus city here. That's why I decided to give them their own terminal along with Delta. But anyways, here we have an American 757 who's going to be going out to DFW today on an equipment change from a 737. There were too many, the flight was overbooked, so they did have to upgrade it to a 757, and that's why that's here. They don't fly 757s into LaGuardia, but we don't have enough Americans. I don't have enough Americans right now, so I'll get hopefully 2 more 738s. I'll probably get 1 more in this livery, and then wait till they come out with the new American. Then if they release the American MD-80 and what these colors right here, I'll get 3 of those, because I'll have 3 738s, then 3 MD-80s, and that'll fill up all these gates, and then get ERJs soon. And then hopefully they come out with ERJs too. But anyways, the American. And then on this other side, we have the 738, who is going to be headed out to Miami today. He's getting loaded up and ready to go. American just had their big push, so for their push, so we'll go ahead and say it's a quiet time at American. That's why there's not many planes in the terminal. It's quiet right now over at their terminal. And then right here we have the low-cost carrier terminal. If you notice, there's nothing in it. Yes. I know, it's very quiet. I went ahead and decided I'm going to do this as realistic as possible. With the airlines being said, routes, obviously I do have some of the routes that I do like. But right here, I went ahead and only the low-cost carriers that fly here will be here, except for I decided I had 1 extra gate, and I was like, why not put Alaskan in? I love Alaskan, and it's not like it's unrealistic. It could be a possibility. It could happen one day. So I went ahead and right to start off for now, I decided they'll have 2 flights daily, 1 to Seattle, Tacoma, and 1 to Portland. The Portland flight will be scheduled around 3:45, and then the Seattle, Tacoma will be right around 6 o'clock. And right now, this is at the time period right now is about 4:30, right before the big Delta push. So everything's in gates, and it's kind of quiet at the airport. But right here we have a Spirit A319. He'll be going out to Fort Lauderdale. very shortly. Just landed and just pulled in is an Alaskan 737-800 who will be headed out to Seattle, Tacoma. The flight will eventually get upgraded to a 739. And then that's where Alaskan will sit. Right here with this empty gate will be Frontier. Frontier does fly here. Then I gave Spirit 2 gates because they do have a decent presence here at LaGuardia. So they'll have 2 gates with plenty of routes that they have. And then 3 Southwest, 3 AirTran in the back. I did order another AirTran 717 and I'll get a third one eventually. And right here, 2 JetBlues. So that'll conclude the low-cost carrier terminal. But anyways, we have to... This AirTran 717 will be making a short flight down to Akron, Canton today. He's getting ready to push back for that. And then we'll start here with Delta Connection, empty gates, and then right here we have a Delta CRJ 200 and the old colors who will be going down to Norfolk, Virginia today. Then right next to him, they don't fly these anymore, but I have it in here and I decided to give it a flight route. He'll go to Buffalo, New York on a short flight. Then we have a Delta ERJ 170 who will be headed out to Atlanta today. Weird flight for him, I know. Then we have a Delta ERJ 170 who will be headed out to, let's go with DFW for him. Right next to him we have a Delta A320 who will be headed down to Tampa today. He's getting ready to push back. Also getting ready to push back is a Delta 737-700 on his flight down to Nassau, out to Nassau. And then once he comes back from Nassau, for like an 11, once he gets back in, he'll get down to Nassau about 7 or 8, come back, land here about 11. He'll do an overnighter, and then he'll head out for Atlanta for an early morning flight, then back here, and then start his Caribbean route again for the day. Right here we have a Delta 739 who just landed from Boston Logan. Next to him we have a Delta A319 who just arrived from Minneapolis, St. Paul. Right above him we have a Delta A320 who will be heading right over to DFW today. Right above him is a Delta 739 who will be headed down to Fort Lauderdale today. To the right of him we have a Delta 757-200 in the SkyTeam livery who just pulled in from LAX. He just arrived, so he'll be leaving after the push at about 6:30. So in about 2 hours he'll be headed out. Then we have a Delta 757-200 or 300, my bad, who is getting loaded up, final things, getting ready for his flight down to Orlando. Right next to him we have a Delta 767-300 ER who will be heading on his daily flight to Paris Charles de Gaulle. And right next to him we have a Delta 757-200 who is getting ready to push back. He's getting loaded up. He'll lead the push heading out to Atlanta. I also ordered 3 MD-90s, so that'll open up more flight routes for the A319s and the A320s who are doing the DTW MSP. So that will help with that, so we'll have more flight routes from them, and I did get a 717 too. But anyways, here we have a U.S. Airways CRJ 700 who will be heading out on a short flight to Philadelphia today. Right here we have a U.S. Airways A320 who will be heading out to Phoenix, Arizona. It's a fictional flight, but I like it. Right here we have a U.S. Airways 734 who I usually send to Tampa, but will be heading down to Charlotte today at this time of the day. Hopefully I'm going to get more U.S. Airways soon. An A320. I'm going to get a special livery A319 just so I have an A319. I'm going to get an A321. I think I just said that. And then a 757-200. They don't fly them here, but oh well, I like it. And I'll get more connection jets too. A CRJ 900, a 200, and a Dash 8. That'll fill all those gates up. Right here we have a United A320 who will be heading out to Houston Intercontinental today. And right next to him, a United 737-800 who will be heading on his flight right over to O'Hare. Right down here we have a WestJet 737-800. It'll eventually be on the 700 to Toronto Pearson. Then right next to him, an Air Canada Dash 8 Q400 who will be heading right up to Toronto Pearson also. And that pretty much concludes the airport update. Quiet time of the day, but I'll get more planes, more gates. The airport won't look so empty and blank. That's, I think, one of the problems right now is lack of gates, planes, and GSE vehicles. It's kind of empty right now. It looks hollow, lots of empty spaces. Looks like Cincinnati's airport. But that's all for now. Thank you for 300 subscribers once again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for who's been with me and all the you guys who are to come. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.